Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Vane, Hard Difficulty. Now today, I'd like to see if we can get some more loot. I have become aware of a couple of other dump sites. They're in swamps, they're near each other. I'm kind of hoping we might be able to get some good military loot. If nothing else, we can just check what's there and eliminate it as a possibility. Who knows, maybe it's something I can go back and loot. I'm hoping that everything isn't going to be, very tough in terms of lockpicking. Now, a couple of things first. The big one. I have actually done what I said I was going to do, and I have advanced time. Now, I haven't changed the flow of time, but I have put the date ahead by a month. So it is now November 16th. Here's the thing. It's currently 7 a.m. in the morning. And you can see that the stars are still visible. So, at 6:30, it was pitch black out there. By the way, the reason for that is because that's on. And apparently we have some visitors. We'll talk to them later. And it is significantly colder as well. As a matter of fact, it's funny because when I changed the date to advance by a month and I reloaded, there was snow on the ground. So snow does pop up at times. I have to carefully monitor my temperature. You can see I currently have 90 degrees. I'm thinking because I have something on that I shouldn't be having on at the moment. All right, I'm going to have to keep my eyes on that because I don't want to overheat. Overheating is definitely a thing, especially if it's 20 outside and you have to put things on and then you go inside. Yeah, you have to switch clothing out. I am carrying the snow pants with me, because they are heavy insulation and they do help when I'm outside. Now, something else I want to do is I want to make the last station. I do believe I have made all the other ones. Hold on a second. And this one is going to be useful. Yeah, I think we have everything here except, of course, for the advanced charcoal kiln. I think we're going to put that outside. It's shockingly not very expensive. I only needed 2 reinforced metal brackets. I only needed 5 of the scrap metal sheets and then 15 screws. Considering how expensive other things were, especially like that was ridiculously expensive. The crusher. The question, I guess I want to put it by the garage because that's where the other one is. Okay, hold still. One down. Okay, can we head over here? There we go. Is that it? Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, I'd really like a stabbing weapon. Oh, by the way, I actually pushed the other pickup truck off the side of the road. It took a while because the push was only like an inch or 2 or something like that. Yeah, here's the thing. It's not a matter of the engine. It's a matter of everything. And here's the thing. I'm thinking that zombies did this, because this thing is really trash now. So I'm probably going to have to replace it. And maybe put it in the garage or something. A van. So obviously I don't want something with that in there. But look at this. This was all really good. I'm guessing that zombies did it. Yeah, I'm going to need another vehicle. Very much so. See, here's the thing. I looked at the other one and it's not a matter of the engine. The engine is not a physical thing. I would have to replace all of these. And considering how many vehicles are around, I just don't see that as something that I wanted. Oh, will you get off of my vehicles already? You too. Go away. Oh. There we go. Clearly the head problem has been resolved. All right, I'm thinking of putting it over here. All right, so let's just go right ahead. Oop, let's go ahead and do that. Where is it? Station and build, and we'll put this, okay, right there. Okay, so this is the one that we have currently. Basically, you put the wood logs in here and you get charcoal. That's the purpose of this one. Okay, I think I hear somebody. Yeah, all right. Off with your head. Yeah, I'm very sensitive about that. By the way, when it was really cold, I was still able to drink out of these. I mean, look, it's 26 degrees right now. And... oh, the contents are frozen. Okay, so in other words, you can't do that. All right, so maybe if it warms up a bit, maybe we can do something like that. But clearly not at the moment. All right, so what this is going to do is if I put charcoal in here, I'll get refined charcoal. If I put, where is it here? Actually, is this the one? Hold it, because I think I can put coal in here, can't I? Refined charcoal, that comes from charcoal. Coke. Okay, that comes from the raw charcoal. All right, so if I ignite that, okay, where's it gonna put it? Oh no, result. Okay, coke, gotcha. All right, so I'm guessing that this is going to be better than the charcoal. I guess we can take a look at that later. All right, where we are going is going to be down here. As I understand, there are swamps here and here, and they were used as dump sites. Now, what would be the best way of doing this? You know, I think basically going this way and down would probably be the best way. Otherwise, I'm going to be like searching for which way I should go on roads. I mean, it does pass both areas. So I think that's what we're going to do. It's not like I'm having a gas problem. Hey, it's down to 53%. You know how many miles I put on this thing? Ugh. All right, obviously we're not going to do that ride together. But I do want you to see something. Before we make that long trip. Right. You can see it's 29 degrees. It's 45 for me right now. Probably because I'm inside of a vehicle. Yeah, oh, there it is right there. Oh, stop. Yeah, it just kind of pop in. You know, it wasn't happening before the update. At least not that I saw. You know, the Unreal 5.6 update. I mean, I never saw any pop in before, but I am seeing it now. Yeah, this thing is just shot. I did take everything and put it into this one, with the exception of a couple of things. But I think I'm going to have to start thinking about another vehicle. Maybe I get a van. Basically, the carry space is only 500, and it has bit me a couple of times, especially when mining and carrying a bunch of pickaxes. Alright, so I am going to make the long trip, and then once we get to the swamp, we're going to see if we can find any loot. I'm hoping that we don't run into many, very tough locks. Yeah, I'm going to have to do a lot of lock picking, ain't I? I think it's 50 at the moment. Yeah, but it's a long way to 75, isn't it? Alright, I'll see you there. Alright, I believe this is kind of new territory here, so I figured we'd probably go together. So there's where I am. I'm guessing I access via this road down here. Okay, is that like a ball field? It does look like a soccer field of some kind, I'm guessing. Otherwise known as football to the rest of the world. But I am a primitive American, so football involves guys with armor hitting each other. Okay. Alright, what is that? I think... Let's see for a moment here. How far along are we? Did I miss it? Nope, it's coming up though. It's coming up. Now, I've heard that this is kind of messy. Is this the way? I'm guessing I'm looking for... Wait a minute. Stop for a moment. Okay, it does look like I missed it. So let's just go back a bit. Alright, what I'm looking for is on my left side, so I guess I'm looking for a road of some kind to get up there. I mean, that looks like a road, but I do have a fence. Alright, you know what? Let me get rid of this fence. I could actually use the wood logs. That's assuming I actually get any. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on with this. I do understand that, you know, my loot is limited by the settings of playing a hard game. But I have no idea why my disassembling is actually a problem, because my skill is very good at it. It really shouldn't have anything to do with the two things, you know? Alright, let's see. Alright, what do we see up here? Oh, well, this looks wonderful. Yeah, most important thing, keep out of the water. Alright, let's just turn this around, and then I guess I'm going in foot. And I'm guessing that there's probably no good parts in those two trucks over there. Alright, so let's turn this off. I should probably hotkey that. Okay, just in case there's any surprises. And I'm sure the smell is going to be wonderful here. Alright, so this is a dump site. Is that a boar over there? Hold on a minute. Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, he's not coming over here, and I'm not going over there. Alright, I'm guessing there's something over here. Hold it a second. I'm very interested to see what the state of this vehicle is. But apparently somebody locked it after dumping it in the swamp. Okay, I have somebody. Okay, careful, careful. Okay. See, my problem is it a crawler? Oh, it's not. If I can see it, that's fine, but if it was a crawler, that would be a problem. Alright, hold on a second. Oh, yeah, that is just garbage right there. Oh, yeah. That is garbage. Alright, let's see here. So far, this is not very interesting. Oh, I see stuff now. Yeah, this here. Okay, so this is dump site 2A. I wonder if the other one is 2B. Okay, well, I see some duffels. Oh, I also see some movement. Alright, duffel bags. A rotten MRE. Yippee. Okay, so what do you have? Weapon handling. Okay, that's a temporary experience boost. Rotten arm, rotten leg. So far, this is not working out well. Alright, what do we have in the military medical kit? Trauma bandage is good. Trauma bandage is good. Okay, so let's see about these. Okay, this is a tough lock. I can get into this. I'm hoping to have something to justify this trip. That does not justify this trip. I don't think I have one of those, though, so I'll just grab it anyway. Okay, I see a locker. That is a very tough lock. Okay, and you are a very tough lock. Oh, and you are moving a little bit too much. This one here, very tough lock. Yeah, explosives. I don't really care about explosives anyway, obviously. Just never use them. It's a matter of you throw a grenade, you're going to die because everything within a 2-mile radius is going to come running at you. All right, well, this is an ammo box. It's very tough, but I can get into this. I wouldn't mind a magazine for an MP5. Okay, I got some ammunition for a gun that I'm currently using. All right, but that's good, but I think that's about it. I mean, the other things are things that I can't do anything about. Right, we went in... Yeah, very tough lock. So I think there's about 4 very tough locks. So there's not really a lot I can do about this. Yeah, we opened this one, but there wasn't anything in it. And that one is very tough. That one right there is very tough. That is an explosive box. I don't care. Yeah, we went into that one already. All right, well, hopefully the other one is a little bit better. I don't see a reason to look at the other truck. Actually, there's a couple of trucks here, isn't there? No, this is the one we saw on the way. No, it isn't. Yeah, which way is home? I'm perpetually trapped now. There's no... Oh, whoa. There's another box over here that I didn't see. And it's tough. Okay, maybe I should look around a little bit more carefully. All right, let's see. Is it this way? No, it's this way. Okay, messed that up. All right, start about there. Hold on, it's that way. Okay, what? What? Okay, yeah, crawler. Okay, is there someone behind me? Okay, I guess that was the rock. I backed up and... See, it's pushing me like here. Wait a minute. Bog iron deposit. Okay, first things first. I did open this. 9mm round, couple syringes. I don't really care. Just gonna drop them on the ground. All right, let's look around a little bit more. I mean, here's the thing. Is it the same as hematite? Because I don't see... I mean, I suppose I do have my pickaxes. So we can probably just take a look at it and see if it's worth anything. All right, let me get a pickaxe and I'll come back. I'm coming back with the improved one, of course. Okay, I have the pickaxe. I think it was this it? Yeah, this is it. All right, so let's pull this out. What is this going to give me? Oh, it's giving me scrap. Oh, that's interesting. Well, I'm just going to keep going until I can't get any more scrap. Okay, we're done. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know such a thing existed. So I got 16 from that. Would have been nice if it was a little bit more, but you know what? I'll take it over the other stuff any day. All right, put that away, take that out. I mean, is there any more of this? I mean, I'm not going to wander out there, but if there's something close by... Oh, it looks like we have company. Yeah, it does appear to be we have some more. Okay, hold on a moment. Okay, there we go. All right, let's pull that out. And let's get some more of this. Okay, there we go. All right, how much do I have now? Okay, 36. That's not too bad. That's nearly 4 ingots. Is there any more? Maybe at the other location. All right, let's get out of here. I'm going to hold on to the pickaxe just in case there is any more. Okay. I mean, other than the iron, that was a complete waste of time. So I'm kind of hoping for some better results. But I mean, it's probably better if you don't have the loot limitation on, I guess. But I mean, you just got to keep trying and hope you get something. I mean, I have a submachine gun, an MP5, that I can't use because I don't have one single magazine for it. And I don't have any assault rifles or anything like that. What is this? I mean, that looks like standard garages over there. Of course, I do see a van. Hold on a minute. Just out of curiosity. I guess I can get some limestone. All right, I'm just going to leave it on. Okay, Rick's Construction. And he left his gate open. All right, I'm just going to take these. I'll drop them in the vehicle. Is that open? Yes, it is. You know, the chassis is pretty good. Was that a deer? I thought I just saw a deer inside. Okay, maybe I was just, like, confused or something. I was thinking whether I wanted to rip out the chassis and put it into the other one. You know, I do want to do that. Oh, hi. I guess the not being able to use doors thing is kind of an animal thing too. Really? I wanted bacon. All right. I probably should turn this off. You know, I am curious. Does it matter? Well, let me rip out the body. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna uninstall, and this is the good one. Okay, so we have a good chassis. As I understand, I'm thinking it's a theory, but one of my viewers said something in terms of if the chassis is in really bad shape, hold on a minute, then the rest of the parts will wear faster. I mean, that could be a thing. So, wow. You know, I really wish that other vehicles reflected that damage. See, that guy there just had that same chassis, and there was no indication of damage. As soon as I put the chassis on this one, it's reflecting the damage. Yeah, I really wish that all the vehicles did that, you know? I'm guessing that these guys are just the same kind of thing. All right, I am going to drop the limestone in here because it's heavy. Take the limestone. Take the limestone. Yeah, I'm going to put the iron in there too, because why not? And I'll just put the leather there too. Okay, so let's take a quick look. All right, we're going down here. So we're looking for a turn, a dirt road on the left. And we're hoping it's a little better than the one we just had before. At very least, give me the bog nodes so I can get some more of the iron. Yeah, I have to come over and clean these houses out, don't I? Okay, an RV over there. Okay, let's take a quick check here. Okay, it's right here. The road looks closer to the swamp, too. What is that? Looks kind of interesting, but that's not why we're here. Okay, is this area open? All right, we got the trucks again, don't we? All right. Oh, and one of them is moving around. Okay, we'll just stop right here. Kill the engine. No reason to attract the dead. Yeah, I'm guessing that these guys are just trashed. Yeah, there's some stuff back here. Okay, yeah, this is 2B. Okay, so what is this? Very tough. Well, you know, I gotta say, if there is something good in there, this thing is immersed in water. I'm guessing it wouldn't be in great shape. All right, let's try to work in a direction. You are very tough. Okay, hold on a second. You're moving around. Stop that. This one is very tough. Okay, I'm 3 for 3. Or I should say 0 for 3. Okay, a duffel bag. At least that one doesn't get locked. Charcoal tablets and bones. I think bones are supposed to be important, so I'm just gonna dismantle that and get nothing. Yeah, dismantling just really seems to be broken, doesn't it? Maybe it's just broken for me. All right. Explosives, don't really care. This is a dumped ammo box. It's open. Okay, that's ammunition, and that's a rotten leg. I'm just going to throw them on the ground. Okay, what do you got? Very tough. Yikes. Okay, a duffel bag. Duffel bags are the only things that are actually open here. And I just get charcoal tablets. Oh, yeah, I hear movement. Okay, so far this is extremely unfortunate. But I obviously have a lot of places that I need to go back to when I can do the 75 chests. I looked in there already. Yeah, I did. I mean, I don't even see any of those iron nodes. Oh, is that one? Yes, okay, so I guess I'm just here for the iron? Just get all the iron. Gotta get something for making this long trip, right? Alright, how many did I get? I got 22. A little bit better that time. That does seem to be the only one. I mean, it seems that I just have to come back. What is my current skill? I think it's 50? Lockpicking, yes, 50. Just 50. So I'm just going to have to come back when I can do the 75s. Like I said, I'm not really interested in the explosives. But I don't see anything else. So yeah, extremely unfortunate. Alright, let's go back to the vehicle and see if there's anything else in the area that we can check on. Something to justify this trip. Alright, I might as well just put the we'll put the iron in there. And then also, we will put the pickaxe. Where's the improved pickaxe? Oh, it's up here because I equipped it. Yeah, I'm going to have to repair that. Yeah, because I don't want to take a chance of that actually breaking. Alright, so where are we? I mean, there might be things around here, so I'm thinking, why don't we check this? And we can look at this and maybe this. Who knows? We might get lucky and find something. Oh, wrong one. Alright, I think it's down this road. Who knows? Maybe we find like an underground base with rail guns. Alright, I guess I'm looking for a turn. That looks like a turn to me. Hopefully it's a turn for the better. Okay, looks like we found somebody's home. I'm guessing they're not here. Alright, I'm just going to leave the engine on. Isolated cabin. Yes, it certainly is. But I just heard a zombie. I'm thinking there's somebody trapped. Yeah, I thought so. Alright, we have to pick the lock. Alright. Come on. Come on. Boom, off with your head. Okay, yeah, this one's a little bit too far away from home to be of use. Oh, can I just turn that on? Oh! Yeah, they really gotta fix the door thing. You know, that they can't figure out to go around a door unless you move into a certain position. You know, I don't see this actually doing anything for me. Yeah, on. Okay, you know what? Let's just kill this. It's just making extra noise, right? Just out of curiosity. Open. Oh, wow, that has 100% chassis. Wow, those numbers are great. Yeah, I'm going to take the chassis and put it in this one. Or maybe I should just take it with me. I mean, what is the chances of me ever wanting this vehicle? Of course, if you look at it from this point of view, if I grabbed all of these, I could repair the other one, couldn't I? Just at how much would that actually weigh? All right, first and foremost, let's grab the chassis. Uninstall. All right, I'm carrying it. Why don't we just take these and see if that'll actually work? Oh, I don't have what I need. Okay, I don't have what I need. Wait a minute, I don't have a heavy hammer on me? Wait a minute. Don't I have the mini sledge? When did I drop the mini sledge? Okay, well, I mean, I can't do anything about it, but I can bring this over here. Hold on a second. Boom. And let's put the good chassis in there. Yeah, I'm starting to run out of some room, but I think we're good for now. And it's already starting to get dark. Yeah, when winter comes, it's going to be dark all the time, isn't it? I'll have to turn up the exposure. Okay, and I gotta open this door. I mean, maybe there's something good? Maybe I'm just fishing at this point. Alright, here, you know what? Turn the light on. Okay, I don't see a lot. I will destroy the TV. Nothing there. Anything in the fridge? Nope. Nope. Sweet potato seeds. I got a lot, never planted any. Just no recipes. Oh, hold on a second. Turn that on. What do you got in here? Nothing! There's a whole lot of nothing going on. Okay, camp bowl. Just take that there. You know what I'm going to do? Let's just scavenge. Yeah, my dismantling goes up. Oh, hello! I didn't know you were there. I guess I should destroy more often. Watch, it'll be a taser. Okay, I got ammunition, which is good, and I'm going to scrap this Mosin. Where is it here? Dismantle. Yeah, Mosins are made of aluminum. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I can't destroy that. A heavy hammer. What happened to my hammer? I was carrying the mini sledge with me. What did I do with it? Ugh, that's going to drive me mad now. Okay, yeah, I should probably start making my way back. Because look how dark it is. Wow. To be fair, it's realistic. Alright, well, you know what? I have a long trip home, don't I? I want to take a look at the kiln and how it's doing with the... this way? Yeah, this way. And how it's doing with the coal we put into it. So it was making coke. I'm guessing... Oh, hold on a second. GG, there we go. Yeah, I mean, it's not even 4:30. I mean, it's November. Gee, can you imagine how bad it's going to be in, like, the end of December? And I can smell that from here. To be fair, you probably could. Alright, I am going to take the long trip home because it's too dark to do anything. And when we get home, we'll check out how our new station is doing. And we're nearly home. I can tell by the disabled pickup truck. Hey, it served me well. I am really going to have to pay attention to my tools. I have no idea why I didn't have the sledgehammer. Well, not the sledgehammer, the mini sledge. The thing is, I can actually make another one if I want to. So that's something that I may look into. Alright, and we'll go back inside. We'll kill that. We'll start that one. Alright. Okay, any zombies around? I'm willing to bet that my internal lights are out. Okay, so this is still going. Wow, how long does that take? Okay, so this is Coke. No jokes. So what is this? Okay, some coal that's been refined into a fuel that burns hot enough to melt steel. Oh, do I need this stuff for steel? I thought it was just kind of making it so it lasts longer. I'm guessing that's what I would need the refined charcoal from. Charcoal that's been refined in a kiln, useful fuel for fires and furnaces, burns much hotter. I mean, does hotter mean longer? I'm not sure. I guess, I mean, the thing is, I haven't really made steel. Hold it a second. Oh, that is deep! That's the horde. Okay. Okay, we have a horde. This could be bad. Oh, wow, the lights are actually on. That is shocking. Okay, hold on a second. He hit me. Did he hurt me? No. Okay, but we now have an official horde. So this is going to be interesting. All right. All right, I need... Okay, could you stop moving your head? There we go. I'm using my good pistol. Here's the thing. I think that a horde shouldn't follow the same rules as regular zombies. I think they should be able to destroy things. Okay, you're down. You're down. Here, it's kind of a tricky situation here. Okay. Okay, could you stop moving your head? Okay, maybe I'll take the ones in the back out. He's standing there patiently. This one moving. No, got him. Got him. Okay, I gotta keep my eyes open for crawlers, though. Are they doing anything? Oh, reload. Alright, I want one-shot kills, but stop moving your heads! Okay, what was that? Okay, that looks like somebody threw something. Okay, could you just... Okay, he's dead. Yeah, I really wish I could stab things. Okay, could you... There you go. Oh, and we have a SWAT guy right here. Is that like a captain of a ship or something? Okay, he's dead. There's a lot of them out there. Wow. See, the thing is, I'd go for the shotgun, but I think that would just make things so much worse. Yeah, the problem is I can't see the little receptacle here, so I can't put it over their heads with the light on. This is a problem. Okay, I see a head moving. Okay, he's dead. And you're dead. I think you're dead. Good, okay. Oh, you're still alive. Aim for the ponytail. Okay, that's it. Put your face right there. There we go. Okay. Okay, I gotta reload again. Yeah, this is my good pistol I'm using because I'm hoping for single shot. Whoa! Okay, that looked like somebody was inside. Okay, hold on. Okay, he's dead. That one is dead. Well, I mean, they're all dead. They're deader. They're not moving anymore. Okay, back of the head. Okay, this is the first time that I have fought the horde in my base. Yeah, I'm not seeing any damage at all. Did anybody get in there? No. I'm a little concerned. Whoa, what is going on with... Wait a minute, what the heck? Oh, they're attacking through the wall. Right, okay, gotcha. Ow. Okay, I'm petrified. Somebody did hit me, though, but I don't appear to be damaged. One of the reasons is I'm wearing so much, because it's cold. You're going down, you're going down. Yeah, I really wish there was a melee weapon you could stab with. Or just the ability to make some kind of a trap or something, you know? Alright, I'm just going to do a quick round of reloading. That one is empty. So... Oh, am I out of the ammo? Yeah, I am. I should probably be using this one then. Even though it is going to take multiple shots. It's just the ammunition is not as expensive. You know, maybe I should have a light outside like that, if possible. Okay, I am hearing less. Okay, he's dead. Okay, he's dead. You know what I mean. Okay, could you stop moving your head? Oh, reload. Okay, he's dead. Okay, there we go. See, I'm hearing movement here. Destroy. There we go. Alright. Gonna risk it. Alright. This one here is causing me problems. There we go. Is anybody else? Okay, that is the first horde that I had in my home. I really wish I had some other way to combat them. You know? Something. I mean, let's face it, I want a spear. A nice big metal spear or something like that I can actually use on them as opposed to bouncing on the sides of the door over there. And I do have to say, yeah, they need to be able to do damage. Especially a horde. You know? Because otherwise, I'm just waiting for them to all die. You know? It's just something I think should happen. Okay, so I do believe that that's going to be it for now. So, we went to the dump sites that were over here. Hold on a second. All right, this one right here. This was dump site 2B, and this was dump site 2A. In addition to the one we saw previously, which I think is here. Right, this is mass dump site A1. So I don't know if there are any others. I mean, there were boxes, I just couldn't open them. The ones that we did open weren't very useful. No, they weren't at all. The best thing I found were those bog iron nodes that I got the iron scrap out of. If there were more of those, then I would say, yeah, it was kind of worth it because I got iron. But I mean, yeah, until I can get the lock picking to 75, it's very hard to visit places like that knowing that I just can't get into them. Oh well. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.